So I just unboxed a bulk.com case of brand new shoes, and I'm going to tell you what I think I can make on all of it. All right, let me give you the specs on all of these shoes that I just got. So they are women's shoes. They were in brand new condition from bulk.com. They retailed for $3,300. I paid $136, $30 in shipping, $10 in tax for a total of $176, 46 items, $3.82 per item. So with all of these shoes, I actually already sold a pair of these shoes on my Poshmark store from a previous box, and I sold them for $10, which means after fees I made about $7. And the reason why they sold so fast is I think I priced them too low. So I'll probably upcharge these maybe about $5 or $6 and maybe sell them for $15 or $16 a piece. But so that's just for the silver shoes. But these other shoes, after you add them all together, I believe my total that I feel like I can profit will be $486, and that is after fees and after shipping them and all of those things. So a lot of people ask, is that after fees? So if I take $486, I subtract the $176 that I paid for everything, I think I can pocket $310. Now that doesn't take into consideration how long it's going to take me to list these things, which there's only 10 possible different pairs of shoes, so it's not going to take me long at all. I love multiples. They're my favorite. And so $310, you have to also take into consideration, out of that $310, you're going to have to basically pay yourself a wage, an hourly wage, whatever you feel is going to be worth it for that. But $310 should be the profit off of the product after the fees. And so I've got a lot of different multiples. I have multiple pairs of different shoes. And so I think I'm going to do really good. One thing I wanted to mention, for example, if you want to get in close to this tag here, if you look at this pair of shoes, it has a clearance tag on it. I believe these are from Target. The clearance, they were trying to get rid of them at $688, and that means they were going out of season, they were making room for new stuff. But the thing you have to remember is you can't find these kinds of shoes anymore. So the original retail price, if you look again at the tag, was $22.99, okay? So that basically means they were selling for about $23, okay? When you go to sell these on Poshmark or eBay or whatever platform you choose to sell these on, Facebook Marketplace, you need to take that clearance sticker off, recognize these are no longer in the store, and you sell them for what you want. So $23 for this pair of shoes is not out of the realm of possibilities. You could sell it for what the actual retail price is because you can't find these shoes anymore. Somebody saw them in the store, or their friend has them now. They wish they would have bought them when they were on the shelf, and now they can't get them, and the only place they can get them is from you because you've got them on Poshmark or eBay or Amazon or wherever it is that you're selling them. And so don't be afraid of the clearance stickers, but definitely take them off. Because you don't want to sell something to somebody for $20 and then it arrives with a $7 sticker on it. That's just a little bit insulting to the customer. But they are hard to get now that they're not on the shelves. So take that into consideration when selling on them. So I believe I can make $310 after all of my fees, after my cost of purchase and all of that on all of these pairs of shoes. 46 items. It'll probably literally take me about 30 minutes to post all these because there's only 10 different pairs of shoes, and I can put the same listings, just different sizes on each one of my listings. So I'm super excited about this palette. It's not going to be a lot of work. Like I said, I'll probably have it done in less than an hour. I'm okay with making $310 of profit in less than an hour. So hopefully this has been helpful to learn what you get from a women's shoe box that's brand new from bulk.com. And I paid a great price for it. So obviously you can't get the retail price, but that big retail number is what drew me to even looking at this box. So hopefully it's been helpful. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. This is Heather from hookedonpickin.com. If you'd like to purchase my reseller guide, which is fully laminated 3 cards with checklists for Goodwill, eBay, and Amazon, please click the link below and you can purchase it now. The Goodwill card has over 80 different tips to show you how to walk through the store and what things I look for when walking through a thrift store to buy and resell items on Amazon, eBay, and other platforms. The Amazon reseller checklist has over 6 major steps and a lot of sub-steps to look at in order to find out, is my item going to be perfect for selling and reselling on Amazon? The eBay card also has 6 major steps to walk through to make sure you're choosing the right item that will be perfect for reselling and making money on eBay. Each card is fully laminated so that it cannot be destroyed easily, and it's perfect for taking with you while you're going on your picking and finding treasure hunting for reselling. I hope this is helpful, and I hope these cards help you to focus your energy to pick the right items to resell online to grow your reseller business. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.